Oh, that's nice that it has it written on there. So that way if I forget what kind of Maverick I have mounted, I can just look out the window and oh, it's a laser Maverick. Oh, and that one's a laser Maverick too. See, that's crew chief there doing favors for me. He's like, I know this fucker's not gonna remember what kind of Mavericks he has on, so we're just gonna stencil that shit on there. So you can just look out the window and be like, oh yeah, it's a laser Maverick. You know, I bet those would actually be... I should probably start using those instead of the optical Mavericks. The only downside is they're not fire and forget like the optical ones. Because I do like to just pop off the optical ones. But a laser Maverick would be easier because then you're going strictly from the targeting pod. So many decisions in modern warfare. How am I going to kill the enemy today? 5 to 20 more minutes for Brian to show up. I should see if he's texted me. Nope. I need to train Gizmo to wake him up for stream. Master Arms safe. Okay, there you go. We're not safe anymore. You hear that down there, guys? This is not safe anymore. Safety is pulled. Better run for the hills. That's a confirmed kill. There we go. Shift F6, Control F6, Control F6. There you go. The Dr. Strangelove view. Oh. Gotta be careful, can't touch the mouse, it pans the camera. Yeah, it's a nice big crater for the kids to play in now.
Hey, sorry, I'm late.
Oh, you're only late by 5 minutes.
Okay.
I know. See, stream, I told you. Best way to get Brian on is to start a campaign mission. He'll be on 5 to 10 minutes into the mission. Lo and behold, here you are.
Like me in writing, right?
Exactly. Just let me know when that server's up. How you doing, man? You sound...
I had a bit of a coughing fit last night. Kept me up late, and then I slept through my alarm.
You sound like you had a coughing fit.
Yeah, sorry.
You either had a coughing fit or you chugged a whole bottle of whiskey.
I don't know.
Oh. Wow. I'm still fucked up from the glue. Just warning you. I just realized I've been flying around for 5 minutes with my gear still down. Which is not an issue because, you know, it's an A10. But... And I only realized I was doing it because I looked over my shoulder to check out my wingman. My wingman also had his gear down. And I'm just like, man, my wingmen are well trained to hold formation to the point of even keeping their gear down if I keep mine down.
In Dodge flight, set climb power.
Hold up, there's a throttle position between full and idle.
Hit up the Navy AWACS from here.
I don't see why not.
Uzi 1-1. Request bogey dope.
Overlord 1-1. Colt 1. Colt 1-1. Overlord 1-1. Clean.
Hell yeah! Hit the AWACS from 120 plus miles away. I mean, I don't know how much good that thing will do from that far away, but it will come in closer as the day goes on.
Rolling. Wheels up.
It'd help if I turn my master arm switch on, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
Box 3.
Springfield 1.
I'm glad you called that out. I was about to fucking evade.
220 at
Yeah.
3,500.
Ah, goodness, what the hell? There you are. Come on. Box 2.
Springfield 1. In from the northeast. Engaging command.
Looks like he's outrunning your missile.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a twofer. It's gonna be a big show.
I got front row seats.
Now that I know I can set out multiple targets with these things, I'll put that skill to use.
Oh, nice. Cloudy with a chance of flat.
No, those ones were a little off target, but
It's still going.
Springfield 1. Descending triple eight at Bulls 320 for
Warning,
200.
autopilot.
alright, let's try that first group again.
Man, look at that little shopping list in the top left corner there.
I got my other two out. I'm gonna tell my wingman to have some fun as soon as these go off. So I got another one trying for those tanks that I missed the first time. And then my last one is going for that cluster of helicopters.
Those attack helicopters down there?
Whatever they are.
Yeah.
I got
That's
one
like
inbound.
KA-50. I see it. Ooh. Wow. Right on the tarmac. If anybody was standing there, they're dead. Oh my goodness.
Is there wind?
Yeah, there's a little.
Oh, that's why.
Springfield 1.
Alright.
Descending triple eight at bullseye 322 for 200.
There goes my wingman. I guess he found the mountainside.
They shouldn't have given him a pilot's license.
Oops. Oh.
Colt 1-1. Overlord 1-1. Bra 0.
Man, I'm getting some serious fucking hitching.
At 14,000.
I'm sorry.
I'm surprised I didn't blow up on that landing. Like, I was trying to make small corrections, but it's like...
Mhm.
I don't know how you feel sometimes. Coming in to land on the carrier and the game fucking freezes.
Now they want to come in.
Colt 1-1. Overlord 1-1.
Flight,
Once-
engage bandits.
435 at 14.
I know I'm on the ground, right?
Yeah, but they're gonna come after me while I'm trying to land. Gotta do something about that. So for anybody watching, the next thing we're gonna be doing is testing out a possible glitch in the airframe.
Damage
programming
model.
of the F-16, yeah, the damage model.
This isn't the first time it's happened. I remember when the F-16 first came out, the thing was fucking invulnerable.
Well, we're about to put that to the test. My friend's gonna shoot me down.
Or die trying.
Yeah. Looks like he's got a full armament here. I'm gonna make it easy for him. Here we go.
Bulldog that motherfucker. Oh, that didn't even track.
track.
That didn't even track.
I must have been too close.
No.
Armed before it could come.
There we go. Should be hearing that shit on your RWR now. No, that worked.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just the Russian ones that are not working right.
That's good for me.
Because I noticed the Russian missiles hit your wingman twice and didn't kill him, and then it hit you twice and it didn't kill you. But you were able to kill the enemy. So maybe it's not so much that it's a damage model thing, it's that they've screwed up the Russian missiles.
Yeah, maybe.
Russian movie I kind of want to watch with you. It's like the Russian version of the Avengers. One of them is I guess you would call him a werebear. Like he's a man that turns into a bear.
But not a
There's-
bear that turns into a wolf.
Why the fuck would a bear want to turn into a wolf? That's a straight downgrade.
Werebear.
Anyway. Uses a minigun, so it's a bear shooting a minigun.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yeah.
interested.
Yes, I
You had my
thought.
curiosity, but now you have my attention.
Yes, I only found out about this because I was watching this YouTube video of criticizing CG in movies, and they did this one where they did Russian movies, and funnily enough, I actually seen half of the ones that they that they were critiquing. One of the ones is that they were actually impressed with was I think it was T-34, They were going over the slow-mo of the T-34 and the Panther tank shooting each other, and they're just like, you know, that takes a lot of work to make that. So that's pretty impressive that they would have that much attention to detail, because that is some incredible stuff to do. But then they went on to that other one, and they were just like, this is so weird.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
There were a couple of them. I mean, they were all kind of interesting, but I think that's one you and me could probably get a good laugh out of.
Yeah?
It's like the Avengers, but if it didn't take itself seriously.
Wait, the Avengers took themselves seriously?
I don't know, that's one of the things I kind of don't like about the superhero movies now in this postmodern era is they all feel like they take themselves too damn seriously. In every relationship, everything is perfect for the first 2 years. And then after that, it starts to fall apart and you gotta make a decision. Because after the 2-year mark, you gotta decide, am I gonna put in the hard work to make this happen, or am I gonna cut and run? Most people choose to cut and run. I guess it's like some kind of brain chemistry thing too. It's almost scientific. It's like you have that in love phase that lasts about 2 years, and then it just drops off. Just suddenly you wake up next to them one morning and that feeling's just gone. It's not like anything specific happens. It's just that in love stuff is gone.
Yeah, I don't know if that ever happened with me, really. I mean, like, I still care for everybody I was ever with.
I'd imagine for you it's a little more intellectual than the rest of us. You're not as,
Like, there's only one of those girls I wouldn't jump in front of a bus for.
But what I mean is, you've never been governed by your emotions like most people, so...
Yeah, I guess so.
You've been able to, you've been able to compartmentalize yourself emotionally.
I guess sometimes that's good, sometimes it's bad.
Well, it's good in the fact that you're not blinded by that 2 years infatuation craze where you're not seeing the actual problems.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, you wake up and the feeling's gone and you're just left with all the problems. And you're just like, do I want to fuck with this, or do I want to just move on? And of course, doing the hard work always means changing yourself. And as you know, people don't like changing. So
Yeah.
they want the other person to change, which is not going to happen.
I always hate it when people go into relationships thinking, oh, well, you know, I don't exactly like the way this person is, but I'm going to change him. Those are the ones that really go south.
I've been flying
It's
out of...
funny when the terrain starts looking familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's how you know you've been hanging around Area 51 too long.
Never too long to hang around Area 51, just as long as we're not on the ground getting irradiated. The runway's safe. Tarmac's safe. Don't walk in the sand. Don't touch the sand.
So you're saying we need to bang it and sell it as playground dirt?
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
I'll run that idea by Bill Gates. I'm sure he'll get right on board.
Yeah, he'll love that.
I'll just be like, but
Like,
that's
why
gonna
is there
give...
glass in this sand?
Oh, don't worry, that's from Coke bottles.
It's a special playground sand. It's called Trinitite. You'll love it. Welcome to the Plutonium Valley Playground Company, ladies and gentlemen.
How's your plutonium?
Quite well, thank you. How's your uranium today?
It's a little stretched out.
It's all good. It's only got a molar mass of 85. It should do you just well, sir.
That was a
How's the
throwback
zinc
for you, wasn't
today?
it?
Is the atomic number still 30? Yes, good, yes.
That was a throwback for you, wasn't it?
I loved it.
Wasn't that the one where it's like beating up the scientist or something like that?
Yeah. Chief, place the wheel chocks. Well, it's not letting me do that at Groom Lake, huh?
No, they're still mad at you about last week.
What did I do last week?
I don't remember. You always do something though.
Altitude. Altitude.
Ground
Chief,
chief
rearm
come.
and refuel?
Ground chief come out and is like, "Oh, you want wheel chalks?" And then comes out with a box of chalks and just marks up your wheels and walks away.
Like, for what wheels, sir? Those don't look like wheels to me. They were wheels when you took off, but these are not wheels now.
I'm just gonna let this thing coast. I'm braking on mechanical friction only.
Nothing wrong with that. The runway's long enough.
It is long enough. I'm down to 78. I haven't even tapped my brakes yet.
Now might be the time.
Yeah, you're no fun.
With 50 feet to spare.
Mm-hmm.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
5
I got
minutes, okay.
Yeah, we can race back to Nellis.
Let me turn my jet on. 1 second.
Oh, no, you went cold. Okay, never mind.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I thought we were done. I should have known something was up. I saw your elevator vertical, so I'm just like, wait, that thing's still ready to go. Zoinks! Okay, now's a good time. Whoa! I can
Oh,
literally
come
put my foot on one of my outboard tanks, and I can probably fit heel to toe.
See, this is how you know I've been playing too much Truck Simulator. I can park like this.
Wow.
This one I can't turn out of.
Yeah.
My outboard would clip your nose.
Yeah. You're gonna need a pushback.
I wonder if you could just disable the safeties and fire the Vulcan, if that would have enough recoil to push back.
Maybe.
That would be something
What
to
size
test.
gun is that on there?
20. I think it's the
Oh,
exact
okay, so
same.
you got the same gun I got.
Yeah, it's the same Vulcan.
Oh, okay, cool.
I believe they put the same 20mm in everything except the A10 and maybe the F-35. The F-35 is also a 20mm, but I think it might be a newer gun. I'd have to double check that. I wonder, am I close enough to just reach out and grab that sensor probe? No. That's too far away. Close enough for me to throw a pack of peanuts at you.
Oh, the static airport. Yeah.
If that's what you call it.
Yeah.
It's a little forward-facing piece of chrome on the bottom of your nose.
Let's see.
On the right side of your airplane, just past the nose cone.
Yeah, I see it. Okay. So the pitot tube is underneath it, and then that's I believe that. No, that. I don't know what the hell that is.
Given that it's unpainted, I would assume it's some kind of antenna. Probably for the RWR system.
Well, the RWR and the identify friend or foe antennas, those are on the top. Those little you got them too. Those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things sticking straight up on top of your nose there.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the RWR. And pitot tubes underneath that, and then that little thing sticking out. That looks like a transmitter of some sort.
Yeah, it's definitely some kind of antenna. It just
Yeah.
it's an interesting one, especially considering it's bare
Yeah,
metal.
that's a microwave transmitter, so it has nothing to do with my radios.
What would you transmit by microwave?
I have no freaking clue, but that looks like a microwave antenna to me.
So that's how you make your hot pockets in flight?
I guess so. I guess I hold them next to that antenna.
Yep.
It's a transmitter antenna.
It's funny you actually start looking at the planes and asking, what is that fucking thing?
Yeah.
You know, it's not like sci-fi models where they just slap things on there because they had that laying around in the shop at the time.
Yeah.
An actual airplane, everything has a function.
Yeah.
If it
And you
doesn't,
got them too. You got the same thing, and it's in the same spot. You got the pitot tube underneath, and then you got the transmitter antenna right on top of it. So it serves a similar function on both jets, whatever it is.
now you talking about the spiky thing that's sticking straight out, or the one that actually looks like a coat hanger?
The one that looks like a coat hanger, that's the pitot tube.
Okay.
And the spiky thing sticking out, that's some sort of transmitter.
Thank you all for watching.
Alright.
I will be back next week. More of the same.
Same
next time.
here.
Until next time, y'all have a good one.
I'll be dropping my stream as well. Have a good day, everybody.